Welcome to our KRAMA HIIT practice today. So settle in for a moment. We'll just stay here in seated to exhaust the senses and set our intention for practice. And then we'll come to standing to get warmed up a little bit more before our first high intensity interval arrives. So to exhaust the senses, let's begin by closing the eyes to eliminate the sense of vision. And it is helpful to close the mouth and breathe through the nose only, as that is a really profound way to calm the sympathetic nervous system. And then listen as far as your ears can hear and in all directions, being the witness to each sound without letting any one sound distract you, moving from sound to sound. And as you do that, making your way closer and closer to your mat. Arriving at the sound of your breath and being the witness to the sound of the inhalation and the sound of the exhalation. And then shifting awareness to feel the temperature of the air on your skin. Awareness to the places where your clothing is in contact with your skin. Contact points between your body and the earth. So wherever there are contact points between your body and the mat, whatever you're sitting on, the palms of the hands and your thighs. And now noticing any smells that are in your space and experiencing them. And then letting them go. Bringing awareness now to Chitta Kasha, the space behind the closed eyes. The powerful place where the unconscious mind meets the conscious mind. You may see patterns, colors, symbols that are manifestations of the unconscious mind. As well, this is a powerful place to create, to bring up an image or consider what qualities you would like to bring to the mat today as part of your intention. Finding a word or a few words that will describe your intention, and then repeating it to yourself mentally 3 times. Even as you maybe read these words in that Chitta Kasha space. Visualizing this intention as a seed that you've just planted in both mind and body. The practice will nourish this seed, helping to bring this intention into reality. Now shift awareness to the breath. Follow the inhalation and follow the exhalation. With your awareness staying on the breath, shift the positioning of your legs, maybe keeping the eyes closed just so that you are maybe more fully aware of how that changes things in the body by moving to that alternate Sukhasana. And still staying with the breath, following it. Linking breath to movement as you inhale, find back extension. So lifting up through the rib cage, finding cow in the upper body. Exhaling, rounding to cat, navel to spine, chin toward the chest. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Exhale into that seated cat. Inhale to a nice tall neutral spine. Eyes can stay closed or open, your preference. Exhale, right hand all the way over to the outside edge of that left thigh. Left hand behind on the floor. Gently pull yourself into a twist. Inhale to unwind back to center, and exhale, same thing on the other side. Inhale back to center. You thought maybe Max was missing, but here he is. Lift up through the spine. Exhale, just slide forward. And then inhale, come back up. 2 more times on that. Inhaling to come back up. And again. And coming back up, bring the hands beside the hips on the mat, fingertips or palms, extend the legs straight out. Take a moment to pull the toes back toward the shins, and then relax the feet. Maybe even take a moment to press the base of the big toes toward the earth. Press the hands into the mat and imagine you're dragging away. Find that nice tall Dandasana. Bring that awareness now to the abdominals to brace yourself in that nice tall spine. Inhale, circle the arms up overhead. Exhale to release them forward so the arms come parallel to the earth. And then turn the palms to face away from you. Spread the fingers really wide. Take that right hand over to the left and gently pull back. Push the base of that palm forward. And then release. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Still really strong through the abdominals, keeping that spine really tall. And then release, bring the hands back down to the mat beside the hips. And again, pull the toes toward the shins, push through the base of the heels to that space ahead of you to wake up through the calf muscles. One more inhale here. And then exhale, release the feet, bend the knees, and then shift your weight forward onto the balls of the feet, making your way to the top of the mat. You may already be there. Staying in this nice crouch position, reach the rib cage forward. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, keep the hands on the mat, straighten out the legs. Let the rib cage reach toward the thighs, let the head relax. Bring awareness to your feet. If you want to, you could put your hands on blocks here or hands to the shins. As you inhale, straighten out the legs. As you exhale, navel to spine. Sorry, bring awareness to the feet. I'd started that thought and head didn't go anywhere with it. So awareness to the feet. Imagine they're super glued, pulling away from each other. Keep that energy of them pulling away from each other. And then inhale, circle the arms up overhead. Palms come to touch. Gaze up there if that feels good. Exhale, hands to the heart center. And now you've released that energy of the feet dragging away from each other. Inhale, lift the crown of the head up toward the ceiling. Exhale, turn the whole of the head to the right. Inhale, back to center. And then exhale, turn the whole of the head to the left. Inhale, back to center. Inhale, lift all 10 toes again, spread them wide. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, release down. Nice, let's start warming up a little bit more. So inhale, circle the arms up overhead. Exhale, slide the hands in front of the body. And then let those hands land on the thighs. Inhale, find cow in the upper body. Exhale, round up to cat. Inhale, find cow. And at the same time, come all the way up to standing. Circle the arms up overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, slide the hands in front of you, this time going all the way down to the floor or your shins or blocks. Let the head release. Inhale, step way back, right foot, lower that back knee and reach the rib cage forward. Exhale one time, lift that knee up, press the heel back. Inhale to lower, reach the rib cage forward. Exhale back to tabletop position. Tuck both toes. Inhale, step right back with the right foot and push through that heel. Exhale to bring that knee in. Inhale, left foot goes back, pressing back with that heel. Inhale, stepping in. Exhale, stay here and just invite movement or press yourself back to downward facing dog. Stay here for a few breaths and invite movement in whatever way feels good in the body. Then find stillness. From downward dog, inhale, lower the knees, find cow in the upper body again. Try to maintain that cow and meet us here if you're in tabletop. Exhale, bend the elbows, slither all the way through to the belly, find cobra pose, keeping the hands where they are, untuck the toes. Exhale, lower the forehead down to the mat. Inhale, coming up with the head in the rib cage. Exhale, back to tabletop or downward facing dog. And again, in either of those asanas, finding whatever movement feels good in the body. From down dog, press the heels down toward the mat. Look to the top of the mat, wherever you are. Inhale, right foot steps forward. Lower the back knee, reach the rib cage forward. Exhale, lift that knee up and push the heel back. Inhale to release, reach the rib cage forward, relax through the shoulders. Exhale, stepping in, Uttanasana. Imagine the feet scrubbing away from each other. Inhale, circle all the way up, palms to touch, and exhale, hands to the heart center. Let's do that again, left side. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, fold over the legs. This is a good time to scrub those feet away to protect the low back. Hands to the mat, shins or blocks. Inhale, left foot steps way back. Lower that knee, reach the rib cage forward. Exhale, lifting the knee up, push the heel back. Inhale to lower. Exhale to tabletop position. Tuck the toes again. Inhale, right foot presses back. Oh, maybe we should have started with the left one this time, but anyway, that's fine. Left one presses back. Exhale, bring it back in. Inhale, find cow in the upper body. And if you're staying in tabletop, just alternate between cow and cat. Otherwise, if you want to go to downward dog, that's on an exhale. And from downward dog, just inviting movement in again. Find stillness in the feet, lower the heels toward the mat. Inhale, lower both knees, cow in the upper body. Meet us there if you're in tabletop. Exhale, bend the elbows, slither through, find that cobra pose. Exhale, lower the forehead to the mat. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, back, tabletop or downward facing dog. Movement one more time. And then find stillness, pushing the heels down. Awareness to the hands and arms are strong, pushing toward the top of the mat, which allows the rib cage to move more closely to the thighs. Look to the top of the mat. Inhale, left foot steps forward, back knee lowers, rib cage reaches forward. One time, exhale, lift the knee up, push the heel back. Inhale to lower. Exhale, stepping in, Uttanasana, feet scrubbing away. Inhale, circle all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Take a moment here to just settle in, rock back and forth on the feet. Let's go through another classical sun salutation, traditional without any variations. So it happens all quite a bit more quickly, warms us up a little bit more. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, fold all the way over. Inhale, right foot steps way back, lower the knee, rib cage reaches forward. Exhale, back to tabletop or downward facing dog. Retain the breath, lower the knees and slither forward, arriving in cobra on the inhale. Exhale back, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward, lower the back knee, reach the rib cage forward. Exhale, stepping in, Uttanasana. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Left side, here we go. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back, lower the knee, rib cage reaches forward, shoulders relaxed. Exhale back, tabletop or down dog. On the breath retention, slither forward so that the inhale happens as you arrive in cobra. Exhale back, tabletop or down dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward, lower the back knee, rib cage reaches forward. Exhale, stepping in, Uttanasana. Inhale, come all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Nice. I love to do everything in three, so let's do one more time. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back, knee lowers, rib cage reaches forward. Exhale, back, tabletop or down dog. Breath retention as you slither forward, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale in cobra. Exhale back, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward, lower the knee, relax the shoulders, rib cage forward. Exhale, stepping in. Inhale, come all the way up. Remember about those feet scrubbing away. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Left side, here we go. And fold. Inhale, left foot back, knee lowers, rib cage forward. Exhale back, tabletop or down dog. Retain the breath, knees, chest, and chin, slither forward. Inhale, cobra. Pull those elbows toward each other. Exhale back, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward, knee lowers. Yeah. Exhale, stepping in, Uttanasana. Inhale, circle all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Nice work. Ready for our first hit. Pretty warm now. Here's KRAMA 1. Coming down into a low crouch, stepping back into the lunge, just like we just did. You can even lower that knee if you want to. And then stepping in, coming up. So down, right leg back, step in, come up. Let's alternate legs. So this time down, left leg back, in and up. So you're down, one leg, come in, come up, down, the other leg, come in, come up. So this is KRAMA 1. Okay, we got it? KRAMA 2. One leg comes out, come in, up onto the balls of the feet, reach. Down, other leg comes back, in, up, reach. Guess what? KRAMA 3 is going to get airborne here at the jump. So down, one leg, come in, jump. Down, other leg, in, jump. Let's do that one more time, each side. So we get that sense of one leg coming up and then the other leg. Good. Walk it out on the mat. Okay, that's it. That's our first one. It's a little bit different than what we've done before, where we've done like a burpee variation, and we'll come to that. We're just changing it up a little bit. Are you ready? Here we go. 15 seconds, 15 seconds recovery. 6 sets. Get ready. Go. Down, out, come in, come up, opposite leg, and option to reach the arms up and lift up on the balls of the feet. And option to jump up. Oh, there's our recovery already. Walk it out or step touch. You choose your recovery. Just make sure it's active. Okay, so if you're walking or step touching, a little longer recovery today, so you could walk. Get ready, go. Down. Choose your KRAMA. Option to lower that knee as you go into the lunge. That will just take a little extra time, but also opens up through that hip a bit more. So go for it. There's your recovery. Oh, happens so fast. Heart rate's getting up, getting breathless. Should be pretty hard to talk. In fact, you shouldn't be able to talk. Up to the top of your mat, get ready, go. Down, one leg at a time. Alternate the legs. Woo. Press. Knee can lower to the mat or not. Your choice. Starting to warm up the body quite a bit now. Recover. Woo. We've done 3. 3 more. Remember 6. 6 this time. Keep the rib cage open. Get up to the top of your mat. Get ready. Go. Down. Alternate the legs. Yeah, always coming up between legs. And remember, you could be jumping or you could be coming up to the balls of the feet and reaching. Yeah. Oh, recover. There we go. That was round 4. Walking, step touch, hamstring curl, even a knee lift. Just active recovery you choose. Up to the top of your mat. Go. Yeah, maybe getting airborne. Remember, you can always alternate. You can do one KRAMA without a jump and one KRAMA with a jump. So you choose, just get that heart rate starting to go up. Oh, there's our recovery. Woo. Good work. Be sure that heart rate's coming down. Whatever your active recovery is, be sure the heart rate's coming down. Up to the top of your mat. Go. Yeah, reach. As you're lunging back, reach the rib cage forward. That's really great. Whatever variation you're doing, reach that rib cage forward. Keep going, keep going. And yay! Fist pump. Walk it up and down. Walk it up and down. Nice work. Yeah. Starting to get sweaty. That's usually when I take off my glasses. Yeah, it's starting to steam up back there. Feels good. Okay, coming up to the top of your mat. Sun salutation A, Surya A. A little more intense than classical sun salutation. So inhale, circle up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Hang on this plank for a moment. Imagine hands dragging back, feet dragging forward, crown of the head reaching forward. Take one more full deep breath in this very active plank. Inhale, lower both knees. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower halfway. Keep that rib cage above the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Stay here for a full deep breath, relax the shoulders, imagine the hands dragging back. Exhale back, downward facing dog or tabletop is an option. Inhale, walk the feet up to the hands, find Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, circle all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Let's add some options that increase the heat a little bit. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, fold. These are optional add-ons. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step, or you could hop back to plank. Stay with the plank for a nice breath to really feel that engagement, hands dragging back, feet dragging forward. Inhale, option to lower the knees or keep them lifted. Exhale to bend the elbows, lower halfway down, hover. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale back, down dog. Inhale, walk or option to hop to Ardha Uttanasana, the half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart center. We should do 3 of these too, right? Let's go for it. Choose your variation. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step or hop back to plank. You could actually go straight into chaturanga if you prefer. Inhale, option to lower the knees or not. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step or option to hop, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, palms to touch. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Nice work. Ready for our next KRAMA, similar to what we did before, but now making it that burpee variation. So KRAMA 1, simply go down and up. So down, lift the heels up in that low crouch. Exhale, come up, down and up. That's KRAMA 1. Do all these KRAMAs to begin with to experiment and see what's going on with your body and where you can challenge yourself. KRAMA 2, step out with both legs, step in, come up. Keep doing this. Out, in, come up. Yeah, good. Now, KRAMA 3, out, in, jump up. Out, in, jump up. There's a KRAMA 4 here. It's a jump out as well as a jump up. So jump out, in, up. Out, in, up. One more. Walk it out. Hope you're able to try all those KRAMAs. Walk it out on your mat. Think about it. Think about where you want to go today. Think about maybe inserting one of the highest KRAMAs. The out, jump up. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Setting up the timer. You've got 10 seconds more to think about it. Yeah, use that time wisely. Okay, here we go. 4 seconds, up at the top of your mat. Get ready, go. So KRAMA 1, up and down. Yeah, you could take this to a little jump if you want to. KRAMA 2, out, in, come up. KRAMA 3, out, in, jump. Yeah, KRAMA 4. Oh, recovery. I didn't even get there for you. Maybe you did. Walk it out. Step touch or hamstring curl. Really, as long as you're staying active, keeping the blood coming back up the body. Get ready for it. Go. So KRAMA 4 is that jump out, jump in, jump up. Whew. Yeah, push it. In this second high intensity interval, maybe he's noticing that the body is really nice and warmed up now. Push yourself here. Get breathless, recover. Nice. Step touch. or anything, just active recovery. That's key. Let that heart rate come down. Just when you feel like you could talk again, up to the top of your mat, go, push. If you're walking out or jumping out, trying to make sure that you're really getting out to that nice full plank position. That really ramps the heart rate up and also tones the body a little bit more. Recover, active recovery. Yeah. Whew. A nice exhale feels really good. It's a way of getting rid of carbon dioxide and it feels really good. Okay, up to the top of your mat. Go. Yeah. Push. Jump. You could bring your arms up on that jump if you wanted to. So many ways to show your enthusiasm for that high intensity. Like just really feel strong range of motion. Recovery, active recovery. Yeah, that heart rate come down. A sign of fitness is actually how quickly your heart rate returns to normal. Okay, here we go. Up to the top of the mat. Go. Next interval. Push. Really strong. Exhale. Especially on your jumps. That's when you really need to get it out of you. Get that toxic carbon dioxide and recover. We have one more to do. Make sure you're recovering here. That's key. We need to do that extreme of push to our hardest and then bring it back down. Ready? Top of the mat. Go. Whatever your KRAMA is, work. Really check in with yourself that you are pushing so hard. You know there's nothing left in you. This is it. This is your hardest you're going to work. Recovery will come. There it is. Give yourself a fist pump. Beautiful. Walk it up and down the mat. Oh, yeah. Fantastic. Let that heart rate come down a little bit before we start letting the head go beneath the heart and all that stuff on the salutations. Guess where we're going next? Surya B. Yay, we're getting all the Suryas in today. Okay. There's really infinite Suryas, but it's kind of 3 traditional ones. All right, come to the top of the mat. Here we go. Inhale to chair pose. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale to the half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, find your plank. Remember, you could jump back to that plank if you want to. Inhale, option to lower the knees. Exhale, lower chaturanga or half chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale back, down dog. Here is a change. Inhale, right foot steps forward, bring the arms up to the high lunge. Oh yeah. Exhale, release the hands back to the mat, return to plank. Inhale, option to lower the knees, or you could tip forward a little bit. Exhale to lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale back, down dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward, bring the arms up to that high lunge, Ashdasana. Exhale, return the arms to the mat, find plank. Inhale, option to lower the knees or tip forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale back, down dog. Inhale to walk, or you could hop to Ardha Uttanasana, the half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up or to heart center, chair pose. And then exhale, come all the way up, hands to heart center. Very nice. Okay, let's use that high lunge as our next high intensity interval. Are you ready for it? So from standing, step back with your left leg. Yeah. Okay, KRAMA 1. Option, up and down, keeping both feet on the mat. And kind of KRAMA 1B is to bring the arms up with that. KRAMA 2. Push off, come to standing. Step back into the lunge, standing. Yeah, excellent. 4 KRAMAs in this one. Third one, knee lift. Lunge to knee lift. Yeah, 4th KRAMA, lunge to leap with the knee up. So 1 foot leap. Let's try 2 more of those. Push yourself, land up in the lunge, take an inhale, exhale, step it in. Step touch or hamstring curl, walk it out. Active recovery here. Great work. Are you ready? We'll do one side. And then we'll come back, do another Surya B, and then do the KRAMAs on the other side, and then do another interval training. Oh, so much fun. Okay, here we go. Setting up. 10 seconds to think about this. Get set up. Left leg steps back. Think of which KRAMA you're doing. Ready, go. KRAMA 1, up and down. 1B, arms up. KRAMA 2, come to standing, arms up, optional 2. KRAMA 3, knee up. KRAMA 4, one-legged leap. Choose your KRAMA. Mix and match if you want to. Challenge yourself. That's the key. It really is so much more fun. Oh, a few more seconds. Oh, no, we're actually on recovery. I took way too long. Missed that sound cue. Walk it out. Walk it out. Oh, sorry. Short recovery. Step back, left leg, go. Whatever you're doing. I must have been talking too much. That sometimes happens, and then I don't hear the cue. So sorry for that short recovery. Extra work. We're okay with that, right? Ready? Recover. Okay. Good work. Step touch. Whatever you prefer. Let that heart rate come down. Maybe stay up at the top of your mat so that you can set up properly for the lunge. Get ready for it. Step back, left leg. Still working that right leg. Go. KRAMA 1B, KRAMA 2, KRAMA 3, or 4. Stay with one KRAMA or mix and match. Yeah. Push. Recover. Great work. About now, good time to find your mantra. Push, strong, yes, whatever it is. Use it on that exertion. Setting up and go. Yes, strong. Whew. I like that one. Whew. Yeah, find it. Deep, exhale it out. Exhale it out. Use your range of motion and recover. Nice work. Yeah, feeling really strong, getting into it right now. Nicely warmed up. The energy is just bubbling up in us, right? Get ready, come up to the top of the mat. Set up, right leg front still. Go, push. So strong. Reach, step way back. Use that range of motion. Move your body against gravity. That's what works the heart. Keep going. Recover. Nice work. Really sweaty now. Dripping off the eyebrows, right? Thank goodness for those eyebrows. Okay, get yourself set up and go. Remember, there are loads of KRAMAs here to choose from. Challenge yourself. Get breathless. It's only 15 seconds. You can do it. Keep going. Recover and fist pump. That was 6 rounds. Take a walk. Yeah, let that heart rate come down. Remember, we're going back to Surya B again, and then doing the whole series of KRAMAs together with the left leg in front, and then finding our HIIT interval. So we're still keeping the heart rate pretty high. It's definitely active recovery. Gotta love that. Okay, up at the top of your mat. Inhale to chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step or hop back to plank or directly into chaturanga, but hang out in chaturanga if you're there. Option to lower the knees. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back down dog. Inhale, right foot steps, arms come up, high lunge, Ashtasana. Really strong here. Imagine the feet dragging toward each other on the diagonal. Exhale, plant the hands, find plank. Lower into chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back down dog. Inhale, left foot steps up, come to the high lunge. Imagine those feet dragging toward each other. Exhale, plant the hands, find your plank. Take the inhale, option to lower the knees or tip forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back down dog. Inhale, walk or option to hop. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands to heart center into chair pose. And exhale, come all the way up. Release the arms down. Bring the hands to the hips. Stepping way back with the right foot this time, so the left leg is the one that's working. KRAMA 1, up and down. You could add the arms, keeping the feet where they are.
Yeah. KRAMA 2, join me on this, coming to standing. Yeah, always try all the KRAMAs just to see. You know, we've been doing this for 8 weeks now. You might be able to step it up a bit. Now, knee up, KRAMA 3. Really step way back. Get that range of motion. Nice, KRAMA 4, one leg airborne. Whew. Yeah, let's do 3 more. Push, 2 more. Last one, come back to the lunge. Take an inhale, exhale, step it in, walk it out. We need the recovery here before we start the next round of intervals. So make sure the heart rate comes down. That is the goal here. That is the goal of high intensity, that there is a difference. Otherwise, it's a steady pace workout, which is fine. It has its place too. But on this high intensity interval, we need to go low and then really shoot back up. Okay, we're ready for it. Let's do it. Setting up the timer, 10 seconds. Get your mind into it. Remember, the mind is powerful. Step way back. Ready? Go. KRAMA 1, staying with the feet where they are. Maybe arm lift. KRAMA 2, coming to standing. KRAMA 3, knee lift. KRAMA 4, airbound. Yeah. Think of that little rover up there on Mars. Woo! Yeah, and I say that because think of how amazing we are as humans to get so far away from gravity, off exploring. Let's explore with our own bodies here. Ready? Right leg back, go. Explore. See where you can go and exceed your own expectations here. Like, you are strong. So really exhale into that exertion. Push. Recover. Nice, nice work. Yeah. Make sure you're taking this recovery time to let the heart rate come down. Yeah, so even if it's just a tiny little move, that's fine. Get set up, right leg back, still working that left leg. Go, push. Remember, we are exceeding our expectations here. We are exceeding and exploring at the same time what we can do with our bodies to find our inner strength, our inner power. Yeah, recover, recover. Yeah. Whew. A nice exhale always feels good. Here we go. Coming up to the top of the mat. Set up, right leg back, go, push, push. Use your arms, step way back into the lunge, way back. Find that range of motion, push yourself, get airborne. That's the key. We're almost there, recover. Yeah, 2 more, that's it. That's it. And this is it for the high intensity intervals. So this is our last chance. Let's put everything into it. Okay, coming up to the top of the mat. Set up, right leg back. Ready? Go. Whew. 15 seconds of high energy. Find it. Dig deep. It's there. Yeah. If you were running away from a bear, because we were talking about bears, you would find it. Recover. Yeah. So good. Okay. Are you ready? Last 15 seconds. Set up. Ready. Go. Push. Whatever your KRAMA, even if you're going through 4 of them, you know, one at a time, work, step way back into that lunge, reach high. Yeah, go for it. Recover. Fist pump. Actually, other fist pump too. I should be mirroring you right and left, but go with whatever comes to your body. Beautiful. Walk up and down the mat. Very nice. We have probably just enough time to do a third Surya B, which means we've done 3 of each sun salutation. It's kind of nice, isn't it? There's a nice symmetry to that. So let's walk up to the top of the mat. Roll the shoulders back. We're still working in Surya B, so stay strong. Inhale, find chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale to the half lift. Exhale, step or hop back to your plank. On that inhale, option to lower the knees or to tip forward a little bit. Exhale, lower the elbows, bend the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back down dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward, arms come up, high lunge, Ashdasana. Exhale, release the hands back to the back. Exhale, straight into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back, down dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward, come up to Ashdasana, high lunge, super strong. Exhale, plant the hands, go straight into Chaturanga on that exhale. Option to lower the knees always. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, down dog. And then inhale to walk or hop to Ardha Uttanasana, the half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands to heart center, chair pose. Stick the tailbone way back there, arch through the low back. And then coming all the way up and releasing the arms down. Beautiful. Reach the fingertips toward the floor. Inhale, come up to the balls of the feet. Exhale to lower. Inhale, circle the arms up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, bend the knees and the hips and lift the heels up off the mat. So you come right down into a nice low crunch, balancing on, or crouch rather than crunch, balancing on the balls of the feet. Release the arms down to the floor or maybe to your blocks and reach the rib cage forward. Stay with that for another inhale. Yeah. And then exhale, bring the hands back behind you and lower yourself to a seated position. Beautiful. Bring the soles of the feet together, knees apart, hands to the shins, just above the ankles. Press the forearms into those inner thighs and find the longest spine possible. Reach the crown of the head to the ceiling. Inhale, reach the rib cage forward. Exhale, release back to neutral. 2 more times on that. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, back to neutral. And again. Beautiful. And then finding that nice tall spine, bring the knees together. And from here, maybe roll to one side or just make your way back with your forearms to Shavasana. Yeah. Good idea to always just take a moment to reach the crown of the head directly to that space behind you, because it kind of lengthens through the cervical spine there. Keep the knees bent for a moment as you set up the upper body. Walk the shoulders away from the ears, arms beside the body, slightly separated, palms up. And then from here, straightening those legs out one at a time, just for a little ease in the low back. Legs are slightly separated, feet fall away from the midline. If you can find ease in this Shavasana without any props, I invite you to stay here today because this Shavasana will be fairly short. And it's just such a nice way to really lengthen through the front of the body. Sometimes in this KRAMA HIIT, we can have a tendency to overuse the back a little bit, the low back, when we're, powering up in those plyometric moves. So this is a nice way to just, release the work of that. Eyes are closed, mouth is closed. Breathing through the nose only. If you find that you need to open the mouth still because the heart rate is a bit elevated, that's fine. But as soon as you feel that you could close the mouth, experiment with that. It has a way of calming the sympathetic nervous system. Stay with this. Mouth is closed. Breathing through the nose. Take a moment to simply be the witness to your whole body. Just noticing anything that's there. If you need to wiggle a little bit to find ease, do that. And now bring your awareness simply to the breath. Follow the breath.
Be the witness to the inhalation, the witness to the exhalation. Maybe you're noticing that the breaths are slowing down as you find this stillness and as you find this support from the earth in Shavasana. And now shift awareness to Chitakasha, the space behind the closed eyes. Take a moment to be the witness there and just noticing anything that you may see, colors, patterns, symbols. Simply be the witness. And now return to the intention that you set at the beginning of the practice, repeating it to yourself mentally 3 times with emphasis. And really trusting that if you can visualize it, you have started creating it, that you are powerful, and that you have the ability to transform. Bringing awareness now back to the breath by deepening it. Take a big inhale, expand through the belly, the side body, the rib cage. And then as you exhale, actively drawing in through those abdominals, maybe audible sigh. And then returning to normal breathing, just bringing awareness to the body, inviting movement in whatever way feels good. And then linking the breath to the movement. Inhale to take a big stretch, spread the fingers wide, spread the toes wide, maybe pull the toes back toward the shins. Yeah, push through the heels. And then as you exhale, relax, bend the knees, roll to one side, let the head rest on that arm, and take a full deep breath there. Take a moment to appreciate where that breath took you in this practice of KRAMA HIIT. Press yourself up to seated. Find a comfortable position. Let the hands rest with the palms up. I invite you to take another moment to close the eyes and visualize an abundance of strength and resilience pouring into those open palms. Strength and resilience moving into every cell in your body. And then sealing the practice by bringing the hands to the heart center and bowing inward. Namaste. Once again, thank you so much for bringing your amazing energy to the practice. Let's take a moment to check in with the goddesses here. Yeah, clear out that old goddess energy. Yeah, see what's up for us today. I feel like this one was calling out. Green Tara, start delegating. Ask others to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. That is a great way to tap into your power, isn't it? Yeah.